So this is the XAUUSD, also known as gold analysis for Thursday, the 28th of September. Now, in the previous video I identified, I did say if 1295 does not hold, a test of 1284 was my next downside target. The weekly pivot this week was at 1295 as marked out in blue on the chart. It should be okay to see. And 1284 was the next level identified in the previous video. We are currently trading there. So if we do hold this level, a retest of 1296 does appear likely. After which, if we do hold that level again, 1305 and the very ambitious at present target of 1320. Now, before I have a look at a few other levels, that might as well just have a look at all the levels while I'm here. Now, to the downside, if we do not hold the 1284, 1263.15 will come into focus, and we're not likely to get below that this week, even on news, unless it is something extraordinary, and something extraordinary happening to the short side on gold. So 1263 if we do not hold 1284, and 20 boxes is quite a bit in gold terms. Now, to the upside, we did identify 1320 being the monthly open, and 1320, and if we do trade up there, hold it, and continue, definitely we'll be looking towards, well, previously prices have reversed from 1340, so I suppose I could, it was like 1341 I think, but let's just say 1340. 1340. Let's just put it on the charts. Yep, 1340. From 1320, 1340, and after that, the most recent high being 1357, and this will be a medium-term target to / long-term target. 1375 to the upside. Not likely to be reached. Well, it's extremely unlikely to be reached this week, but that's a level I'm going to. Let's just see where we are here. I've marked levels on these charts. Let's just move it that way. I've double marked levels on these charts. So those are the upside targets. Those are the downside targets, where I expect prices to go if they do not hold the current levels. Now, if I go out to the monthly time frame, okay, let's just see where we are in relation to current prices. We did open the month at 1320. We did trade above all the way to the high of 1357. We sold back down from that level. I was expecting prices to get up to 1375, but they in fact reversed from 1357. Didn't quite get up to where I wanted them, but you take what you get given in this market. And yep, as we're trading below the monthly open of 1320, I do hold a bearish bias, and as we are trading below 1296 on the weekly time frame, I do, again, that's further adds to my bearish bias, but I am aware that the overall trend does appear to be to the upside. We've had the lows, and we've had higher lows. We've had a higher low there, a lower low there, but it's not lower than the second higher low of the overall trend, and we have gone upwards. Now, on this weekly time frame, prices did seem to react to this moving average here in black, and sell sold back off. And the thing about the weekly candles here that you can see is they did indicate strong momentum to the downside, in that the candles did not trade much to the upside, suggesting that there were many buyers in the market pushing the price up from where it opened. And also the fact that the candles closed near their lows indicates strong selling pressure, in the fact that the candles are closed near the lows. Buyers are coming in and battling it out with the bears. That's what I can see from a weekly perspective. And so yeah, so this week, for example, we have seen a slight run by the bulls. They've tried to push prices up, but what's happened? Bears have come into the market and pushed the prices all the way back down to below the weekly open of 12.95, and we're currently trading around 12.84. The height of this week being 13.13 before it was sold back down to below its open. So in that sense, we continue to see bearish momentum, but I am aware that we are obviously approaching the end of the week and also the end of the month, and we're also into an area of possible support around 12.84. So I would, in light of all of that, I suppose I would be neutral, but as I tend to be polarizing, I tend to take a position either way. So I'm going to stick with what I've said earlier. If we do hold 12.84, I'm going to expect a test of 12.96. Up there, we've got that 200. We've got a 50-period moving average. This is on the hourly time frame, of course. That's going to be around that 12.96. Above that, before we get to 13.05 test, we do have the 200-period moving average, which is increasingly coming down towards that 1300 level. So again, that's further adding resistance to the upside on the XAUUSD current. It's not even a currency, is it? I suppose to some people it is a currency, but a commodity. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.